And they said it couldn't be done. You believe that? Oh, what a night! I haven't been watching the provincial results. I know we're up and down, and we're holding our own across the province, picking some up, maybe dropping a couple, and so I imagine we'll end up in third place. But New Democrats in third place, that's a good thing because we're the conscience of Ontario. We fight hard for our local communities. We fight like hell for our local communities. Well, it feels great. It really does. I mean, I have to tell you, I was nervous. Going door to door, I was nervous. People said it's a different election this time. It isn't a by-election. You have the opportunity to form government. And so I did not know what to expect, other than I know my reaction at the door was good. People tell me they respect the hard work that I put into the job, how I've kept the government to account on the girders and on other issues. So it's been great. And I'm really pleased that Lisa Gretzky has pulled it off on the west side. So that is so exciting, you know, to have Taras and Lisa and myself. I mean, if you think back to when Dave Cook was in opposition, or when Dwight Duncan and Sandra Pupatella were in opposition, they stood up for our community. And that's what we will do as New Democrats, stand up for Windsor and fight for the causes that the people in Windsor really believe in. That'll be our role as opposition. So we're very, very pleased to be doing that. And you stand up and you say, for example, Premier, your candidates promised $1 billion for a new hospital. Are you going to keep their promise? And we keep reminding them about the need for a new hospital down here. We never let them forget it. And if they tend to start slipping away on their own Liberal promise, then we have to remind them of that and the importance of it down here.
Is there a concern, though, that it seems like the Liberals have really dominated Toronto? Toronto's had lots of demands when it comes to transit, when it comes to, you know, all sorts of things.
Well, this Liberal government has been fixated on Toronto and on the Toronto-Hamilton area. They keep forgetting about the north. They keep forgetting about anything past London, seriously. So we have to remind them, and it takes, you know, you got to pound them across the head a few times to get them thinking about the Great Southwest, or to get them thinking about the North, because they tend to think everything in Ontario happens in the Toronto-Hamilton area, and it doesn't. So you have to keep reminding them, you have to keep raising issues, and forcefully if you have to. I mean, they killed 2,000 local harness racing jobs here a couple of years ago, but yet they're fixing up harness racing in other parts of the province, such as up around Toronto. You have to keep reminding them that they owe it to us, they owe it to the Lakeshore Racing Group to give us another track down here. So issues like that, Doug. I mean, you just keep pounding away at them and reminding them that we're not going to be quiet.
But do they owe us, though, now that they don't have any representation down here?
Doesn't matter. They'll never get representation again unless they listen to the demands and listen to what the people down here are thinking about. I mean, they keep thinking that Ontario ends or begins in London. That's certainly not the case, and we have to keep reminding them of that. And don't forget, I mean, it's the Liberal government as well that keeps saying they always think of Windsor. I mean, the Premier last by-election said it was one of Ontario's best-kept secrets. Well, now that she knows about it, she should be paying more attention to it.